Welcome to a new episode of Broke Kitchen. So today I'm going to have some prepared steak. Now what I did is I chopped up strawberries. I don't know if you can see it. And put a steak in there, and then I covered it with two types of wine. This was my first type. This was my second kind of wine I'd used. As always, I'm using my trusty iron skillet, and I'm going to dump it into this. Now you want to put this on a medium heat on a 5. Also, while it's dumped in there, that's when you actually want to season this, because that's what I decided to do. Now for seasoning, I chose paprika, meat tenderizer, which is, let's just be honest, that is a type of seasoning, Italian, and Himalayan salt. So, this steak is actually perfectly fine. It's just been dipped in alcohol. You want to take these, you want to put all the strawberries, and you want to put them kind of on top of the steak, kind of spread out. Because all the water down here is eventually, well, it's not water, it's wine, is going to start to boil off. And you don't want you want the strawberry flavor to be inside the steak. I need to like, so you're gonna get something that looks like this afterwards. I've seasoned this with Himalayan salt, Italian seasoning, some meat tenderizer, and paprika. So, I just got done seasoning it. I'm going to wait for the wine to burn off. And it's always good to wait for the wine to burn off, because you don't want any alcohol in your steak. I know some people's like, well, I like alcohol. Like, I love it. But believe me, you don't want to taste an alcohol-infused steak. That stuff's nasty. So, broke kitchen tips. If you don't have cooking wine, which is way cheaper to get, but you're a semi-alcoholic and you have wine that's in your refrigerator, use it. If you're not going to be using it for anything particular, believe me, this is a tip that's going to save you a lot of money. Just use the wine you have, or beer, or whatever. You don't need a fancy smancy cooking beer or wine. Now, when I cook mine steak, I don't like searing. Matter of fact, I like my steak to be medium rare. So, and there's really nothing really involved with that. So we're just gonna. This is just how I cook my steak. Welcome to Broke Kitchen. Maybe I'll put some more effort in here if these videos take off. But until then, I just don't have the time. I'm sorry, I just don't. But I'm still doing my wine reviews, but I'm running out of wines that is both affordable and I can buy. I've done 15, 20 different wines. There's not that many wine varieties when you come to think about it. I can go to different brands, but I don't know. Bye.